Hello everyone, I'm Miguel Magalhães, Chief Technology Officer here at CodeLead, where for the past 15 years I have been building applications for Fortune 500 companies, and today I'm going to talk about value engineering. But before I discuss that, I want to talk about why it matters. This idea that just by adding AI or any tech to a company will immediately create value is what made companies lose billions of dollars during this tech revolution. The fact is that technology is just a tool, and a tool by itself doesn't create value just by existing, but by being used to solve a real world problem. And honestly, I have lost track of how many features and functionalities were brought up by stakeholders without a clear purpose or even a goal. And the outcome has always been the same: dissatisfaction by both users and business. And these business owners always lose money in this process. So value engineering is the idea that every technical decision must be tied to a business or an user outcome. That means that any technical decision needs to either improve a concept of your business or it should improve the experience of your customers. And without this direct line, what happens is that money is thrown into solutions for problems that often don't really exist and might never exist. And to avoid that, we follow a few principles in value engineering. And these principles that I'm going to talk about now, they are guidelines for a healthy technical decision making and will help you make sure that by adding technology, you are also adding value. So number one, each feature must be tied to a business outcome, or it should improve the user experience significantly. But don't be mistaken, a refactor might fit into this as long as it can be tied to a business initiative or a user experience improvement. And keep in mind, not every improvement counts. It needs to make change to your user or bring more revenue to your company. Number two, do not add tools unless they are necessary. And as an engineer, I do understand the urge to try the latest cool tech and add that to my toolset. But in real products, we need what's tested, proved, and solves a real problem we have. Great examples are extremely complex DevOps tools that are unnecessary for most small products and websites. Number three, don't optimize for scale too early. Way too many companies optimize for millions of users when they have barely 100. So do not invest in a problem that you don't have yet. Right now, focus on getting more users, and then when you have those, you worry about how you're going to serve them. Number four, be honest about scope. A clear scope makes it easier for your team to define what success looks like, and allow them to focus on the closest milestone rather than a delivery months or years from now. Number five, communicate trade-offs early. It is important for engineers to understand that every decision has a cost. And you should make sure that everyone in your team understands why decisions are made and are able to align their decisions with your business goals. Number six, validate before you scale. It's rarely a good idea to apply your entire investment without proving that your product is feasible and really solves a problem. Starting with a proof of concept is a way to minimize your costs and prove the value you want to bring. So by applying these principles, you'll get several benefits to your engineering team. They will have a framework to make decisions that align with your business outcomes, decrease complexity, and therefore decrease costs in both the short and long term. And it will also create a culture where every decision matters. And for stakeholders, the benefits are even bigger. They will have not only a more predictable expense, but also a smaller one as well. Besides that, they will also have more predictable timelines and a higher trust of your customers into your product. And as you close, remember, build with intention, align every line of code with real business value, and lead with clarity. Value engineering isn't just a process on a whiteboard. It's a mindset that turns technology from an expense into a strategic asset. When we treat every technology choice as a conscious investment in solving the right problem, we don't just ship features, we ship impact. And let's adopt this mindset and make sure that the next solution we launch doesn't merely work. It moves the business forward.